Also, disclaimer. I guess I should have said this beginning of the video, but I was too focused on that. I fucked it up last time when it came to the seasons. Just because a character is a villain doesn't mean that they're like the quote is from a villain. Now I am the master. Just because they're a villain and I rank them high doesn't mean like, oh, I would have, they will be my friends. That doesn't mean anything. What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. And today we're ranking Walking Dead characters tier list. This one got, all the shows in there. They got a decent amount of, characters. So we're gonna go ahead and check this out. But I'm pretty pissed that I basically just did my seasons tier list. I'm not re-recording it again. And I did it, and then at the end, my recording didn't start. It's some bullshit. All my other stuff did. So I guess I'll just kind of I guess I'll kind of just blur everything out and then unblur it as we go. But yeah, at first I was gonna just have regular ranking and then just have this Thanos, I don't even know who you are, and I was like, maybe I should just make a whole bunch of quotes. So I don't even know who you are. These characters, world beyond characters, and then characters who are kind of just irrelevant. You're a fucking disappointment. These are characters. It's self-explanatory, but these are the D tier, F tier characters. You're shorter than I expected, said Anakin Skywalker. These are characters that they're just all right, or they had potential to be good and fumbled. Or there's one character that might be in this thing. Basically, there's a time skip in The Walking Dead. Well, there's a time skip in both shows, but there's a time skip. Before the time skip, this character was the worst character ever created in my life I've ever seen. They were so fucking annoying. I wish they died every single episode. And then when they grew up, they were a better character. They're probably like a B tier type shit. So this right here, Amos, I am that guy. Check out my Expanse reactions as well as the boys reactions. I am that guy. Basically this is your B tier, A tier, and you're shorter than I expected is like, D tier, C tier, B tier, like lower B, higher D, and then C tier. Damn. Now, shit. Darth Vader, now I am the master. That's your A tier, S tier right here. Now, Nick, you're going against, now it's not just Fear the Walking Dead. You're going against the Walking Dead standards. So you go God damn. You're shorter than I expected. I thought you were putting on this show when it came to Celia, but that's how you were. You knew what time it was when it was the first season. The second season, you was kind of fumbling. And in season 3, you started off well, and then when it came to you and Troy and the dynamic, looking at him as the pseudo brother, even though he did all this reckless shit, and I was if it wasn't for season 4, like if it wasn't for the season 4 and there was a time skip, I would have blacklisted you. But honestly, I'm gonna try to, like, anytime we get through Fear the Walking Dead characters, I'm gonna try to like speed through them. They already had their own tier list, but I'm just saying, basically they're ranking against actual Walking Dead characters. Strand, you're that guy. You fumble a little bit, but I hate that how they try to fucking like vilify you in the show. I don't even Yeah, I don't even know who you are. I know you're from World Beyond. I seen your face, but haven't seen the show. Beth, I'm gonna be honest. You're a fucking disappointment. I didn't care for your character in the slightest. Uh, your character, your storyline with the cops in Atlanta was all right at best, but Enid, you're a little interesting, but we didn't really get much about you. You're basically supposed to replace Sophia in the in the comics, because I think Sophia made it all the way to the end in the comics, but in the show, she didn't make it so far. Alicia, you're god damn, you are S tier when it comes to Fear the Walking Dead show. I mean, yeah, Fear the Walking Dead, but I'm gonna have to put you right there. You had humble beginnings, to say the least, but and you're the only one who really saw through Troy when it came to your family. But that whole we gotta, I mean, I guess it's not your fault. It's kind of like in your character, but like, oh, we gotta make up for all the bad we did. You didn't really do any bad. If we're talking about a careless decision that was out of the goodness of her heart in the beginning of season 2, that's different. Listen, you were all right when it came to Fear the Walking Dead standards, but in the show, you're a fucking disappointment. I like you more than Beth though. Merle, you are that guy. Like, I'm pretty sure no one in the Fear the Walking Dead universe is gonna surpass Merle. Not even that guy you're gonna see when we get to him. Deanna, I'm gonna be honest, you're a fucking disappointment. You're better than these two though. You are better than these two. Denise, you're a fucking disappointment. Not even gonna lie. You're all right. I liked you more than Deanna, I guess. I don't even know who you are. Virginia, I was with you, but I feel like they gave you this stupid family member to like kind of make you the villain. Because if it wasn't for this stupid family member, you would have just been, you know, like they were trying to make you the villain, and they wanted to give the audience a reason to be like, yeah, the survivor shouldn't be with her. So you're shorter than expected. Put you right there. Luciana, be honest, you're a fucking disappointment. I liked you more than these characters though, but you didn't really like, you're like I said in the Fear the Walking Dead reactions. It seemed like every other season you're fucking injured. John, you were like the best addition to the show. And it was actually within your character to be who you were. Alicia, you had humble beginnings, so I'm sorry, it is what it is, you baby girl, but and I know you started from the beginning, but still. Also, disclaimer, I guess I should have said this beginning of the video, but I was too focused on that I fucked it up last time when it came to the seasons. Just because a character is a villain doesn't mean that they're like, the quote is from a villain. Now I am the master. Just because they're a villain and I rank them high doesn't mean like, oh, they will be my friends. That doesn't mean anything. But you're still shorter than they kind of fleshed you out like within the show. So I guess I'll put you at the very back of I am that guy. Dakota. I mean, I guess it's within your character, but you're still a fucking disappointment. I'll put you right there. But yeah, you did what you did, and it was interesting to see a literal, unless they were not trying to make it that way, a literal psychopath in a zombie apocalypse. Joan, I'm gonna be honest, you're a fucking disappointment. Just because you look badass in this little get up, you still forgave? Stop it. Grace, I know who you are. I should put you in I don't even know who you are, but you're a fucking disappointment. Kelly, I don't really care about you. Lori, You are a fucking disappointment. All my people hate Lori. Lydia, I'm gonna put you in. You're that guy. But I'm trying to think. Yeah, I'll put you right there. You're pissing me off, Madison. I'm not even gonna lie. When it came to moments in season 1 and season 2, I'm trying to think, season 3, and then moments in season 3 a little bit. You're looking at Troy like a pseudo son. You're fucking, nah. You're shorter than expected. And put you right there. Magna, put you right there. You didn't really have any big storylines. Like, after you're introduced to the group, y'all had y'all's little storyline, and then y'all really kept it moving. Is this Pete? Pete, you are a disappointment. There's a difference between a villain and a nuisance, or like just a piece of shit in general. Daniel, you are that guy from Fear the Walking Dead, even though they had a forgetful storyline. And we'll put you right there. You're the GOAT of the show. Walker, you had like 5 different names, dude. You're all right. You're shorter than expected. I wish we could have really like checked back in with what happened to you, but I'm gonna put you. I'll be honest, I'm gonna put you right there. Morales, you are a disappointment, my guy. I'm gonna just put it. I don't even know who you are. I know who you are, but you're a disappointment. I'm not even gonna lie. Simon was a fire introduction, like a fire addition to the Saviors. Like, that whole dynamic when it came, like, you'll see just this lieutenants, like how every single one of them was different. Like, I forgot, I think her name was like Brienne or something, or I feel like it started with a B or a D. The only female lieutenant he had, she was kind of like going with the flow of order. Gavin was like the most reasonable one. Simon was the most chaotic one. Dwight was the one who was like basically the outcast, like trying to leave type shit. And Negan was like, he was like pieces of each of them. Aaron, you're alright. I don't know. Yeah, you're alright. You're better than everyone who's probably gonna be in shorter than expected, but I don't know. You kind of really got boring after a while. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Auden. I mean, you're a disappointment, but I'm gonna put you all the way at the top, though. I liked you more than. I liked you more than everyone in this category. Kelly, I'm not gonna put you all the way down there, though. I just didn't really care. I'll put you right there, Kelly. Carol, now this is the controversial one. Everyone was all on Carol, like, hop off, dude. She's all right. And then she pissed me off with that Connie shit. Like, yeah, you're shorter than expected. You did some things that I liked. But yeah, I wasn't big on you. Daryl, you got better. You got better during the last 2 seasons. I'll put you right there. Yeah, I'm gonna put you right there. Now, when it comes to Daryl, seasons 1 through 3, I liked Daryl. He was an interesting character. Season 4, this was when everyone, if Daryl dies, we riot. I no longer fear for your safety. Like, it's like the Superman effect. Like, I go into it and I know you're gonna survive. Who can beat you? You literally got shot with some, and then you had a little patch workup. I don't even know if anything was done to you. All I know is you're still sitting there bleeding in some fucking blanket, and bruh just got done beating your homeboy to death. You swing on him and you still survive. And not only that, they capture you, torture, I use that lightly, and you escape. And then you do a kamikaze move to the detriment of our plan, and you survive again and didn't even accomplish your task. Like, season 4 is when it came to, what was it, Vincent, I forgot his character's name, but he was the first one to get sick in the prison. Literally was fanboying over Daryl. I'm like, you even have this within your show too? Eugene, I don't care. You're that guy. I don't care. He's witty. He may not got the hands, but listen, if y'all seen my Walking Dead reactions, I put in like at the beginning of like the second or third last video. I was on Eugene's side when it came to, like, if he would have stayed with Negan. Granted, they don't really got a lot of good people in that mix, but bro, y'all basically shunned this man. As soon as you found out he didn't have a cure, he was a nobody. Y'all treated him like garbage, and then Negan treats him right. Y'all break him out, and basically Rosita says you're fucking useless. Like, you should just die, type shit. Like, bruh, I'm not, I'll rig the bullets, blah, blah, blah. Also, in reality, who's to say someone didn't shoot before, like, and then that really kind of tips them off that he rigged the bullets. So nah, Ezekiel, you're that guy. I'm gonna put you right there. You had more longevity in the comic, in the show than you did in the comics. But I felt like there was more when it came. I wasn't really too big on you and Carol's relationship. Plus, y'all kind of just had it for a little bit, then really threw Henry into the mix, and I hated Henry when y'all's relationship was thriving. That's when I hated Henry, and it was basically more focused on y'all being like pseudo parents to Henry. Gabriel, I already knew you're gonna grow some, but you, like, you know what I'm saying, you was holding it down. You had the hardest kill of anyone. I don't know if it was your first kill or not, but this man sung a prayer and then straight quick scope my man's. Nah, you still had the hardest kill, and they let you get like one of the last speeches, bro. Actually, technically, Ezekiel got one of the last speeches, but I'm gonna put you right there. You're not surpassing Daniel. I'm sorry, Jerry. You my guy. You know what I'm saying? I have to. I'll throw you right there. Like, you're very loyal, but I'm not like interested in your character more than any of these characters. Princess, you cool too. You cool. I'm gonna throw you. You kind of in the same vein as Jerry, but Jerry has, he's got more time than you. Judith, I'm gonna put you right there. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest. When they did the time skip, I was not trying to hear none of that, but you held it down. I was messing with you. Even though you're a villain, I didn't really care. I didn't really care about you, Lance. I mean, you're better than all of these, I guess. I didn't care about you either. I'll put you, like, I don't like these last two, and I like you better than them. So I'll put you right there. Maggie. Let's see, seasons 2 through basically seasons 3 through like until she left, I was messing with you. And then when she came back, I was messing with you a little less, and then you brought it back in the end. So I'll put you right there. Merle, he could have, if we got more time with him, we could have seen where he would have eventually fell to if he had like maybe like 3 or 4 seasons. But Mercer, you was kind of there. I'm not even gonna lie. You were kind of there. Negan, you already know that's my guy. That's my guy. I wish they would have used, Savior Negan, a picture for him. Pamela, you are a disappointment. You are very much a disappointment. I think because I placed you in the same vein as like Sebastian, that's why I was thinking maybe you're better in the comics, just using comparison. I hated your storyline, dude. Like, basically when we get to Lori, so if you're right around Pamela, Pope, Lori area, I disliked your character. And if you get a little higher, you were basically a disappointment. I gotta put you right there because of your comic storyline. You have to hold that. You were alright, you were just there. I guess you could be next to your boss, literally just looking at your boss. This baby girl, I like both of y'all, you know what I'm saying? Max, I think she's a step up from the comics. I'm not even gonna lie. I'll put her right there. I think there's a storyline that Lydia pissed me off. I can't remember, but I don't remember being like, Max, what are you doing? You all right, bro? You're shorter than expected. Yeah, I'll put you right there. Yumiko, shorter than expected. Put you right there. You're all right. This is yeah, I don't like you, bro. Yeah, was it I feel like it started with an A. I want to say Auden, but that's homeboy who used to be a savior. What's his name? I feel like it started with an A. Fuck it, dude. Shout out Bob. You were still all right though. You got the famous tainted meat, so I'm gonna throw you right there. Yeah, I'm gonna throw you right there. Dawn, you are relevant. I liked you better than Pope though. I like you better than Pamela. Y'all are about the same. Noah, you're shorter than expected. I'll put you right above Enid, right below Nick. Reggie, you're all right, but be honest, we're just gonna put you right there. I don't even know who you are. Tyrese, you that guy. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy that you're in that guy category and you're in the Expanse, which is what that quote is from. Shout out, you know what I'm saying, Fred Johnson. But I'm gonna throw you. I'll throw you. Throw you right there. I don't even know who you are. Herschel, you were that guy. I'll put you right there. I feel like this is some sort of like, was that homeboy who's in X-Men that I think I noticed when I was watching X-Men. Oh, he's from Fear the Walking Dead. Jim. Is this Jim? I don't even, if I had to think about it, bro. Martha, I did not like you, but I want to not even like, I don't even want to acknowledge you. That's what it was. That's why I did my seasons tier list, and I couldn't remember how the season ended because I tried to put you so far out of mind. I feel like this was someone from Fear the Walking Dead. I don't remember. I recognize your face, but I don't know. Governor. Goat villain. Damn, I can't put these two next to each other though. I have to put someone in between to separate them. I'll be honest. You didn't have good beginnings, Herschel. I did not mess with you season 2. Season 3 and 4, you the GOAT. Henry. You were going to solidify your place as the face of this tier. Child Henry was so... Alright, listen. I'm saying this now so that if I ever timestamp you this, I just know you didn't watch the video. Henry is only... He's not above Daryl. I like Daryl more, but I'm only putting him as the face of this tier because Child Henry I hated with so much passion. I wanted his character to die so much. Walking Dead is, I don't know if they're a little better, but they are very, I think the comics is the only exception, but shows and games, I can only take Telltale games. I haven't played Saints and Sinners, and I only played like 30 minutes of the survival instant shit, so I don't know if there's any kids in there. But they have the worst kid characters ever. Worst ever. It's like they never fall in the middle. They're either terrible or great. I think the only one who's kind of in the middle is AJ. Gamer channel description down below. Telltale's Walking Dead. But you have your GOAT characters, Carl in the comics, Clementine. Do I have any kids up here? Judith in the show. And then on the other side, you have Sam. You have Henry as a kid. You have what's this? Ron. You're a teenager, but Ron. So when he grew up, he was better. You know what I'm saying? I feel like his actor held it down more than I think Chandler Riggs would have. But that's the only reason I'm having him as the face, because I was expecting him not to last, and then I was like, wow, they're actually going to keep this annoying character to when they did the time jump. I was expecting him still to be garbage, but he was better. Now, he wasn't the greatest character, but...